We're out here today testing the Zone 5 timer. I added 6 more planter beds over here, and this morning I added the irrigation to it, so we're gonna do a test run and see how it's working. This one is pretty self-explanatory. 6 minute. I'm gonna test run it for 3 minutes.
Is it on?
It will be in a second. Here we go. And we're going to lose pressure over on our existing lines for this, which is kind of good because it was spraying outside of the planter boxes anyway. We got good dripping in the small ones. You turn it down. Hurry up. You can do it. Turn it down. Dude, all you have to do is turn it this way. It's okay. So it's a small spray instead of a giant spray, see? And we're going to have to do that all the way around. But these 3-foot beds, I had to add one more micro sprayer in the middle because I didn't think it was going to get even watering. This 1/4-inch drip line is pretty cool though. I actually like this more than I thought I would. This looks like it's going to be getting pretty even water. And we have to turn this micro sprayer down. I ran out of the 1/4-inch drip tubing. And so on the very end of my line here, I had to either go buy more of the 1/4-inch or put a micro sprayer in, and I opted for the micro sprayer. Looks like everything's working pretty good. RJ's testing the valve, and I am going to. That's too much. There, right there. Okay, turn the valve back on. That's a perfect amount of irrigation for what we're doing right here. These micro sprayers here are adjustable, which is very, very helpful. I use these out in my can yard a lot, the nursery area. And let's come over here, and we are going to check out our previous line. I ran this all on one zone, and with the 1/4-inch tubing, you have to really make sure that you compensate for the pressure on this, because I'm kind of running a lot off this one zone. But I used a 1/2-inch distribution line to distro it all the way over to the end, and then teed off of there with the 1/4-inch. So we should have pretty even pressure, and it looks like that's the case here. Anyway, I think we did a good job today.